Hey, I hope you had a great weekend. We are back at it on this Monday talking about Sarah Sanders getting kicked out of the Red Hen restaurant. That is right, for simply being, well, I guess Sarah Sanders, someone who is part of the Trump administration, someone who is essentially, in the words of the far left and in the words of the media, essentially a Nazi because of what's going on along the southern border. She was kicked out of the restaurant, which again, look, the owner's restaurant, the owner can do what she wants to do. But that being said, can and should are two different things. So we talk about that today. We talk about the state of politics in America. And we talk about this political discourse and the confusing, how some people confuse morality, politics, and religion. They all can be, of course, intertwined. They're appropriate to talk about in a related sense, but they are distinctively different things. And we talk about that and explore that and the differences between disagreeing with someone because of something political versus something that's a moral, something morally reprehensible or whatever the case may be. So we talk about that today. And we also talk a little bit about Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters is out there saying at one of these resist rallies that God is on their side. Now, as a listener pointed out, this is the same Democrat Party a couple of years ago, back in 2012, that basically, they technically passed. They passed a resolution at the 2012 National Convention, Democrat National Convention, that actually put reference to God and reference to Jerusalem being the capital of Israel into their party's platform. However, if you watch the video of the vote, it requires a 2/3 vote for that to have happened. They took a voice vote, and it was nowhere near that. In fact, I'm not even sure it eclipsed 50%. You could definitely make the case that half of those in attendance at the Democrat National Convention did not want any reference to God or Jerusalem being the capital of Israel in their party's platform. Now they're out there saying, Maxine Waters is saying that God is on their side. So we talk about all these things, break it down today. But as always, I appreciate you listening. Find out more about how to listen to previous programs, or you can check out some of our archives and other stuff we have at toddhuffradio.com. But guys, thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.